What? Happy Homebrew Wednesday, Bearded Brewer. And it just so happens that it's Halloween. Now I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to be as creative as Harry Brew 69. That man's crazy. Funny, but crazy. Let's see. First off, let me say I appreciate everybody who sent their best wishes and condolences for my mother-in-law. That's fantastic. It truly is a great group of guys, great community. We're getting through it. But just wanted to make sure everybody knew that I did appreciate all the thoughts and prayers, and I was even surprised that hockey player actually found a softer emotional side. Now if that was I guess a good show, then sir, you need to be in theater. But I do appreciate it. That means a lot. But on this edition of Homebrew Wednesday, I think we're on 2021. Who knows? But what we got going on? Well, today the Bearded Brewer is off of work because I promised my kids I would take them trick-or-treating. Yeah! Yeah! But let me have you know that just because the kids will be having a great time dressed up in their costumes and going house to house, gallivanting, ringing doorbells, and trick-or-treating and receiving candy, the Bearded Brewer, the Mrs. Bearded Brewer, and two of his close friends will be on a golf cart, which seats 6 with a keg of the Bearded Brewer's Imperial Pumpkin Ale strapped you guessed it, to the golf cart with a picnic tap. Oh my goodness. So, go ahead kids, trick or treat, ding ding. Bearded Brewer will be drinking. By the way, oh, what do we have? How fitting, Deviant Dales. Giddy up. So, what do we have going on? Well, let's see here. I just force carbonated yesterday the Imperial Pumpkin Ale. And I want all of my BrewTube buddies that have asked and that I've told that I will be sending out beers to. They will be going out probably sometime next week. I wanted to wait until the Firestone Walker Union Jack IPA was done so I can send it out to the Clements. So I believe I have BH Brewing. I've got your address. DeSocial Guy, I have your address. Clements, I have your address. Puka and C, I have your address. Hockey Player, if you would like to send me your address, I'd be more than happy to send you some of the Bearded Brewers special brew. Yeah, and then I have Pliny the Elder is in primary. That needs to go to secondary, but I will put that in secondary when I put the Union Jack in a keg. And then I do have a question. There are, and I know, a lot more. Hold on a second. Oh. Does somebody remember this? Oh. But anyway, here's my question. I did a brew. Did everything the way that I did it before. Used a liquid starter. Did everything like I did before. Pitched the yeast. No active fermentation for 4 days. It finally went, and I got a Krausen ring of about 1.5 inches. Now that is not typical of any of the fermentations I've done. And then it went dormant. So I think it was Saturday when I was doing some other stuff. I took it out, shook the shit out of it to aerate it again, added some yeast nutrient, and then added a pack of what is that? O5. You know, the most epic whatever the hell that word is, yeast of the hockey player. They call him hockey player. Arr. Why am I doing a pirate? So, and it put a little bit of bubbly on the top. Didn't do really much of anything, and it's just sitting there, just not doing anything. So, any of you more knowledgeable, experienced home craft brewers, if you can let the bearded brewer know what the hell to do with this thing, or what to do. So, yeah, so we're not really going to be doing too much with anything else here brewing, probably for another week or two. We got a wedding to go to. Not this coming, but next weekend. This weekend I'm going to start putting up my Christmas decorations. Olé! Get a head start on that, because we all know how everybody gets really busy come the holidays. So it's even going to be, I don't want to say rough, let's just say challenging. So that's where the strength of all my BrewTube brethren and community will help to guide me in the direction that I need to be in. And beer. Cheers. So with that being said, oh yes, very important announcement. The Browns won. Again, that's 2 weeks in a row. Against the beloved San Diego Chargers. Yeah, that is sweet. Sweet. That's 2 wins. Hey, you know, we don't set our expectations high as Cleveland fans, because we know that way if you don't expect and you lose, you don't get disappointed. So that way if you stay disappointed and you win, you get excited. See? It works out. It's fantastic. It's just the way it is. So, yep. Fighting with the computer right now. So hopefully I'll be able to get this posted. So I don't want to make this any longer than what it already is. But anyway, hey. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. And happy Halloween to you and yours. And to all the people up that were affected by Hurricane Sandy, Frankenstorm, Storm of the Century, whatever the hell they want to call it, I hope everybody's safe. Those are just material things. I know it's hard, but at least you have each other and you're still alive. So stay strong. So anyway, happy Homebrew Wednesday from the Bearded Brewer. Cheers.